Previously on Game of Thrones.
Daenerys does it now.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Meereen. And I will see that you are rewarded.
We did not listen to her.
You think you can have reason with a wardling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
We made a terrible mistake, though, not listening to Daenerys. That was the biggest mistake I've made this entire series so far. I wonder if we're even gonna get our army now. I'm kind of worried for that.
Is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Then we had dinner with Lord Whitehill, who apparently is making an army to overturn us. And then we fought Ramsay.
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
And that is where episode 4 ended.
Your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her flower plucked is still a flower, just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Maybe need some
This is
convincing.
immediately a tough one.
She seems like the type to hold.
We'll strong arm him.
He'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
I don't think we should fight him.
You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
We'll leave the sword. I need, like, he's much more powerful in
Very
any
well.
way, shape, or form than we are right now. He's the son of the warden in the north. We need to make sure that we
That was easy.
need to make sure, like, I don't know, he may kill us. If he decided that he wants us dead,
There. Doesn't that feel better?
if he decided that he wants us dead, we're dead anyway.
You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Oh, wow. I hope he doesn't want me dead. He already killed my younger brother. I guess this is a way for him to get rid of all of the Foresters once and for all, though. I mean, technically they're still my little brother and all that, I suppose. But maybe Ramsay has...
How fares
no.
your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask.
Our father died.
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Gryff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival.
I've locked him up.
Gryff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you.
I locked him up.
I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Iron.
Something's wrong.
Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you. You're damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Our sister has influence in King's Landing. She'll hear of this.
King's Landing is very far away.
Stop!
Oh, I like Arthur. I like Quiver.
What you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Look at him, Talia.
You're a messed up man, Ramsay.
See what your brother's done.
I thought Joffrey was mad when we first met him, but
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Ramsay is so much worse.
Mercy! Mercy, my lord!
He doesn't have
Did
mercy.
Roderick show mercy to Gryff. This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
We'll strong arm him.
I'll see you dead for this.
That was probably the worst thing to say.
And that, Talia, is why no one likes your brother. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute.
He's gonna wait for him to come back as well?
You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No,
What?
Roderick! He's toying with you!
We're not gonna. We can't stab him.
on,
We cannot
Roderick.
stab Ramsay. We were gonna
Your
strong arm him, but I don't wanna. Like, we are dead if we do that. We're dead either way, though. Like, if he stabbed him, we're dead either way.
Kill you. But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never
We weren't gonna kill him. We would just stab him.
fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins.
That's exactly what we
Otherwise
wanted.
I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Episode 5, A Nest of Vipers. But at the very least, we now get to settle that, you know, that battle between the White Hills and the Foresters ourselves. Without having to worry about the Warden of the North interfering. So, all we need is money that we already sort of have because of Mira and King's Landing. And then we need the army of sellswords. Right? And we disobeyed. We disobeyed Daenerys Stormborn. That was a bad idea. She told me not to... Daenerys told me not to disobey any orders, and I disobeyed the order. I may have messed this up, actually. With Asher. On the other side of the Narrow Sea. Well... This is messed up. This is messed up. But at the very least, we did not die. Okay? I'm pretty sure there was no way... I'm pretty sure there was no way I could have kept him alive, you know? I'm not sure.
Innocent blood shed on Forrester lands. What would Father think? Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Oh well. Here's the corpse cart. Kind of feel bad for Arthur though, he's cool.
Arthur. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We
Probably
don't
not.
have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
He's cut open like a pig.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur!
She came here to help us. That's the only reason why she brought him
I brought
here.
him into this.
Oh no.
I asked him to help.
Don't look, Elena. You don't need to see this.
Yes, I do! He was my brother.
I feel bad for her.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver.
Did I do that? I feel kind of guilty.
And now to die. Like this.
I don't know if there was a way to keep him
Tortured.
alive.
Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If I
Whoa.
had been your allies.
Whoa, don't shift the blame on me now.
Elena.
Just because Ramsay's messed
I'm
up.
sorry.
Yeah, that was messed up to say. You can't say it, Elena.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
You can't help the dead. So care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick.
She's very happy.
You've been
Or she's
such a
very
friend
easy
to
to
me,
make
Roderick.
happy.
Right from the very beginning.
Whoa, whoa, did she just friend zone me? Did that
I
just
tried
happen?
to get some sleep. I'm
Oh,
not
okay,
sure
no,
I'll be
no,
able
no, no.
to, but I don't know what else to do.
Did she just friend zone me?
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you.
We made out last
Whatever you
episode,
need.
remember? Well, it was just a kiss, really. It didn't count as making
Thank you,
out, but... Oh, okay, no, we're good. We're good, guys. Whew! All of a sudden, we've been such a friend to her. It's like, wait, what did I mean? What did I mean? But being friends is alright, right? But you can't just say those words in 2016.
There you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Whoa.
What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage...
You and the old guy?
I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore.
Wow.
You know how much I need this marriage.
You're making
I
a mistake,
won't do
woman.
anything to jeopardize it.
If you abandon me, who'll be there when you need someone?
I don't know. Garibald, I suppose. I'm sorry, Mira. I truly am.
We've been playing Mira and making all decisions with Mira to make
Was it worth it?
like all the right choices for home, right?
Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you.
They'll be very grateful.
I better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
These are Lannister guards. I am not entirely sure where we are currently being brought to. But it looks like it doesn't matter for the time being, because we're on the other side of the sea. Asher.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in it.
I guess we'll find out now if Daenerys hates me.
Doesn't feel like I expected.
It may have cost me a lot.
I know. Thanks, Asher. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and guess.
I don't know if we're gonna get him. I don't know if we're gonna get him. We need him.
Told. Daenerys should
No, we did not do as we were
Yes,
told.
huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Alright, well. We don't lie. We're not gonna lie about it. We're gonna be honest. We'll tell her that we divide her.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
We'll be honest with her.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
No, not all of them. I'll be honest with her. If she asks
I heard
me...
rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the
I'll be
slave
honest.
master Dizor Zoraza.
I hope she appreciates honesty.
I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Because Beskha was Dizor's slave. For years.
I did what I had to do.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Meereen.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had
I think we
good
may
reason.
make it through this. I think we may make it through.
Unfortunately.
Oh no.
I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Meereen.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing. This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Meereen.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
I think this is the best we could get.
The Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
I mean, I thought you would
See that
kill
you
me.
are ready when I return to Westeros.
I thought you would go ahead and kill me, but ooh.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
I thought you would kill me, man, and now, you know,
consider staying in Essos.
we aren't getting our army, but we
sure.
weren't getting that one in the first
It's all
place.
rather sudden.
Alright.
If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Yeah, you need to stay.
You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a
Deal with
chest
it, you
of
pussy.
gold.
They're just words, Beskar. They can't make you bleed.
It was my secret to share. You don't know shit.
I know you're the toughest person I've ever fought alongside.
No need to
Past
throw a
can't
hissy
hurt
fit
you
over
anymore.
this.
Move on. We still have soldiers to find.
There we
The
go.
Queen is right. Meereen holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I just hope, indeed, that our family
I'm
still
further
lives.
with the Queen.
By the time she's on the
Don't
other side of the
get
sea.
yourselves killed.
I mean, she did not
So,
spare her
what
second
exactly
sons in the
we
first
doing?
place. We would never have gotten those, I don't
These
think.
fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
I don't think we would have been able to get soldiers there anyway. And assuming I was making the assumption here I would be in a lot of trouble, at the very least we got a lot of gold out of it that we can buy an army with, right? So we're getting one step closer. I wasn't being nice there to Beshka, but I mean, she was throwing a hissy fit over so many things already. And I mean, Daenerys could have ordered to kill me, right? At least we prevented that from happening. Alrighty. We're up north of the wall right now.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Oh. And obviously, we met Cotter's
It's getting
sister.
worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Whoa! Excuse me.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
We had to murder
Can't
him.
imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
out of hand. From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Gared a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wild.
Go back then.
You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you.
You
know
deserve
I
it
can't
for
do
us.
that.
Finn,
There you
will
go.
you
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him.
Everything is
The further
falling
north you
apart.
go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Gared.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Gared. This isn't what it looks like.
What else
I
are you
can
hiding?
explain.
First I find out you're
We're
a
so
wildling.
straightforward.
Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Gary.
We're gonna have to convince her then. How do you convince a girl? Do we have chocolate? Flowers? Any other stereotypes? Excuse me, lady. Maybe if I show her how to hunt. You think that's an option? If I wreck that rabbit in front of her?
Oh. Fucking hell.
Oh, you can't hunt.
Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
We have to show her how to hunt, right?
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you.
See, we're bonding,
Might
guys.
have
We're
done you a
bonding
favour,
already.
though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I tried impressing her, but... Dude, we have to wreck this thing.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Let me do it. Sylvie. Sylvie, let me do it.
Shit.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing?
Okay, this is real
You're
important.
not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
We can't miss now. We lived up for this moment. Did it! I got it!
You're right so far.
Oh no, I thought that was all. Oh, come on now. That was a really impressive shot.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Alright, at the very least. At the very least, we did what we could. There's another one. There's another one. Get it. You need to hit all of them. Alright. Woo! Headshot! 2 and 2.
I'd say we did all right.
No. I did
With some of
alright.
Those onions you've got, we might even enjoy it.
I did alright. You didn't do anything, Sophie.
You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around.
One step at a time. Ryuga Wakatika Kura. Whatever it is.
Lost anyone, Gared?
Didn't even have to press Q.
Someone you really cared about. Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again.
My dad and my sister.
Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
Then come
you
with
know
me.
Something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Do you believe the stories?
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
Gared!
Cotter!
What the fuck? Look out!
Ooh, it's a White Walker! No, don't switch right now. Oh, come on, I don't want to go back to Meereen right now.
This is definitely the place.
Oh, come on.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
White Walkers don't just
Pit
die,
fighters.
guys. They do not just
Two
die.
go in, one comes out, day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages.
I lost
one
me
pit
family.
fighter is worth any 10
First me
sellswords.
mother. The North
If
Grove.
you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I can pay them.
If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Really? We're gonna look for pit fighters? Oh my god. There was a dog walking around with someone's hand. What is this place? Well, I know what the place is, but it's a little messed up now, isn't it?
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Alrighty then.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Well, that seems like a really fun game. What a messed up place.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Ramsay would love it here.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came, before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop. And then I'll pull out your little bones to pick my teeth with.
You think I'm scared of you? Why don't you threaten me one more time and see what happens?
You listen to me, little man. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
We're gonna make that.
2.
It gave me the option to, guys. Oh.
I like this one.
I've impressed the beast. Who's Beauty? We did the right thing. Headbutting a man. Is that... Alright. What a weird place.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
What a weird place, man. So who's fighting? Can we have a look into the pit? Excuse me, gentlemen. Ooh, is that one of the masters? This is a really messed up place. How do they even keep enough people to keep killing them?
That's a Maya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Man.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want?
I want to pay you all to come to the other side of the sea, fight for my family.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday.
Artists who paint in
Fighting
blood?
pits have been closed.
Is that how they see themselves?
Free to do what you want! Don't you see that? Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel.
I'm trying to impress them.
In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
That's what I was worrying for.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
So we have to go into the pit.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
Show me your
Who's
best.
the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Alright.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
I thought worse. And what do they call that? That
Cocky-
scary one
cocky
with
as
the
ever.
2 axes and the skull tattoo back in Lease. What was it? Pestilence? Plague?
The Scourge.
Right. The Scourge.
With
Anyway,
Arthas?
he's dead. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? Your pretty blonde
You
beard?
murdered them!
I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Alright.
I die in there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
None?
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to.
Oh man.
I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Meereen.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive.
Ah, this is what I was
May the
worrying
best
for.
fighter win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this.
Alright. We'll go with this one. The hook type of thing. Alright. Alright. The hook type of thing looked pretty. This guy's looking even prettier though with all those weird jumps. I'm not scared of the Viper.
Are you ready?
I'm a keyboard warrior.
Westerosi?
Fear the keyboard
This
warriors,
is gonna
dude.
hurt.
Ooh, ooh.
Yours will be a beautiful death.
You
Isn't
talk
that
a lot.
something You'd like to say?
You
Hear that,
like
boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
you took a lot. Have you seen my hook? I'm really good as Roadhog. You're gonna fight with a stick now, aren't you? Oh well, that wasn't even difficult.
Die slow.
Alright,
That's
alright.
no weapon worthy of Bloodsong.
We'll go with this one. Whoa, yeah.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Close one. In the thighs. Oh! Press Q for play the game! Oh! Woo!
Damn.
We just go back and forth to pick up another weapon.
Last chance, Westerosi.
Alright, we'll pick up the mace type of thing. Oof. Woo! 2 and 1 so far for me.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Gotcha. 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 I'm gonna have to kill him, am I not? I'm gonna have to kill him no matter what. That's the only way I get respect out of these people. If I show him mercy, then no one respect me.
Don't hold back.
Don't intend to.
We're just gonna fight with hand now.
Terrified boy. He fears his end.
Oh no, that was bad. That was bad. Oh no. I got my ulti charged again. Got it. he still stand? How can he still stand and kick? This game is pretty aggressive. I'm gonna have to kill him. I can't show him mercy either. I need to kill him.
Kill him!
I can't spare him.
The little man.
I can't spare him. These guys won't trust me.
Your stupid game. Your stupid rules.
There was no advantage other than keeping another man alive. To keeping him alive.
Your
But
old champion is gone. As are your old masters. You can stay here in Meereen with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better.
how did
than
they know
this.
my name? It's
You
a great
deserve
question.
more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
We look so much more badass than we are. Woo! Alright, one step at a time. Alright, we got the White Walker again.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, over here! Over here!
We're just constant fighting today, aren't we? Gotcha. What? I pressed the button! Woo! They won't die though. White Walkers don't just die. You need a special little tool for that.
Don't die! Anything can be killed! Oh, someone help! Gared! Finn! Stay with me!
Did Finn just die? Oh no, it just keeps going. The hand was still going as well. Well, no, I'm pressing! I'm pressing! Cotter.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
How many are there?
Fucking hell!
Come on! Alright.
I killed her! No!
Throw her in the fire, It's the only way! Well, they sure burn pretty.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Oh no, did Finn turn into a White Walker as well?
Finn!
He's gone. He's gone.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! I hope you're right about this, Gared.
Sometimes when I click really quickly, it takes a little bit for it to register for the game. I don't know exactly why. Maybe you need to have proper mouse accuracy to get a good engagement going. But if you click too quickly, the game's like, oh, you already clicked. Yep. Game keeps doing that.
Your Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet...
Like me?
Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told.
I don't like her one bit.
You're not above using people to get what you want. Good.
Oh.
Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
I'll try my best to impress her.
Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves.
Oh, come on now. You do the exact same thing,
When
Cersei.
I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
Nope.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
But be honest with Cersei, this is a risk, but
aren't you?
She's impressed. We're doing the right thing. We're impressing
Perhaps I
Cersei.
mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
So we're currently on good terms with Tyrion Lannister, her brother. Her brother is currently locked up because he may have been part in her son getting killed, her oldest, Joffrey.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know.
What do we do?
That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
She's not gonna leave me.
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Wait, we got an army of like 8 men? Guys.
I wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers.
Like 8.
Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
I wonder what
Asher.
I need to do though. With like the whole Cersei.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
I wonder what I need to do though with the whole Cersei and you know, basically the whole Lannister situation. If I betray
It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
Do we go
If he figures
honest?
out who sent you, he'll tell you
Oh
nothing.
no.
I'll be listening to every word you say.
Now, I've said I would do anything with Mira.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
I've said I would do anything
Well,
for the
you're here.
house with
Might
Mira,
as well
right?
come in.
Technically,
Let me
Cersei will help me with my house
Your
now.
family is in grave danger.
But I love Tyrion.
And
Tyrion
you've
is
come
awesome.
seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart.
Will we
And
be,
you
I guess I have to
didn't
betray
even
him.
have to hide it.
I think I have to betray him, guys. I feel bad. The issue is that I really, really like Tyrion.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
What if I...
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial.
What if I have an option to betray Cersei as well?
You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Cersei.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Was that all? Was that all we get to
This
choose?
is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
Oh no.
You've
I haven't
come
even done
to set me
anything.
free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
No.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
I have to give a tricky answer here.
I know I'm not wrong.
I can't upset Cersei.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth.
I don't want to lie to him. I feel bad.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
I owe him the truth.
Him? He's nothing now.
I'm still a Lannister. And I know plenty of men who'd happily slit your throat. Now, Give us a moment. We're not done talking.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister?
She doesn't like me anymore.
Pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that.
I'm making
Without
so
her
many mistakes here.
You're in a very precarious position.
I'm making so many mistakes.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Dolph from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timid, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Oh no. The first decision I made was the wrong one. I said Cersei. I wanted to be honest with him initially. Maybe there was an option, you know, where I could tell him straight up about the issues.
Must you leave?
Whoa!
Sorry.
What happened
Didn't
here?
mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
Alright.
I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
Of course not.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened.
Whoa, 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 guys. Easy now.
What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married.
You should go home was an
we'll be able to
option?
keep
Are
us
you
apart.
kidding me?
Not Gryff. Not his father. Not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
He was ended up checking out my lineage.
Roderick?
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go.
My lineage is still
Continue
working
to
though.
speak.
You know what I mean, Elena? You were wondering about that a couple of episodes ago,
soon.
remember?
I hope.
Oh, this is an interesting outfit you got on there. Talia, do you not think you should come back in like 5 minutes? So we can alright, whatever. Damn, we look handsome though. Look at us, man.
Alright then. I'm listening.
last night I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Gryff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
You said you saw someone. Who?
someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Agreed.
I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia.
We've done it.
Traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
I done it.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Can I put on some clothes, please? Like, you know. I've done it now. She's right, though. We've been looking for someone who's been betraying, or like who has betrayed us already for a couple of episodes now. We still don't know who it is, but they've been telling the White Hills so much information. What if she's lying, though? And she just wants someone dead?
Go get the
It's
guards.
Duncan, right? It has to be Duncan. There's no way it's Rory. Or Royland, rather.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out of... What's that?
It is Royland.
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you've brought this house to ruin. You pushed me to this, Roderick.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
Excuses? Are you that naive? Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Kissing Lud's ring, when you knew we had to show strength. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
You betrayed us all, Royland! My father included!
I've held true to what I believed, which is more than I can say for you.
He's done!
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Oh no, you're gonna do the exact same thing.
He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing.
How do you even manage to make that up in your own head?
Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Yeah, no, I do.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Done. I promised my sister. You're being a dick about it. Done. He even said Gryff free.
It was the right thing.
That's the only... That's literally the only leverage we had.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Whoa, did I just cast away my, my cane? Would that be a cane? My walking stick? Whatever it is. So we got one ship with like 8 men.
You smell that?
We're almost there. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
He's not going to either.
Point taken.
Well, we're there all right. We made it across the narrow sea with at least more men than we started with.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
So we haven't been home in years, right? It's been a long time.
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
We got a small squad of elite units. Elite soldiers.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
What's up, brother?
Asher.
We actually have
Thank
we have
the
gear
gods you
now.
made it back. You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight. Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet. But it won't.
We don't even hug him or whatever. We haven't seen him in years. It's just like,
Been
brother,
stuck on a
no
boat
time
for
for small
weeks.
talk.
Can use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Gryff, are you kidding me?
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
I thought the episode was gonna be ending here.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
We got trapped!
Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance!
Well then, it's literally just the two of us against like 10. And Bashka.
One of us has to stay!
Wait, I have to choose? Who stays behind?
Asher! Come on!
Oh no!
Can't leave me, Asher! I
My lord, you must hurry! We can't lose you! We need you to lead our house! My lord, you have to get out of there! Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. I'll hold them off, but my lord, you can't.
Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
No!
Roderick, go!
No way! We had to make a decision of who he's. Oh, mate. Oh, I gotta get a bunch in the process though. So Roderick ends up sacrificing himself in favor of Asher. There's no way I could have kept them both alive though, was there? Well, I guess that was that. Looks like we made all the popular choices today. A nest of vipers. I did not anticipate that I would have to choose between Roderick and Asher though. I really like Roderick. I thought Roderick was an absolute badass. I guess Asher is a little bit more of a leader though, because he's already leader to the people. And obviously he's the returning lord and all that, and he doesn't have like any kind of negative connotations about him. Whereas his brother, I guess, did, but... UN 63.4% of the players did not try to stab Ramsay Snow. UN 63% of the players did not tell Tyrion that Cersei sent you. UN 58 chose to execute the traitor. And UN 60.5% had Roderick stay behind. Now there's only one more episode remaining here. I really wonder what's gonna happen. I have no idea if we're gonna be able to get rid of these White Hills, and in particular, what's gonna be happening in King's Landing and north of the Wall.